Alright, what's going on, everybody? So the hood is up, so you know I mean business. No, I just didn't want to deal with my hair, to be honest. But Mams Taylor just announced Misfits 22's undercard. So what we're going to do is we're going to react to the video of Mams Taylor, and I'm going to be giving my reaction to the overall card. Real quick before I get into the video, 92% of you guys aren't subscribed, so if you like influencer boxing, or UFC content, I post 3 to 4 times a week on this channel at least, so make sure you subscribe. Also, at 200 subs, I'll be watching my first watch party during whatever event happens during that time. So make sure you subscribe and let me know if you pop out to that. I appreciate you. And by the way, I apologize. Every single time that I use CapCut, I don't use it in every single clip in my video. It's going to show the watermark either on the left or the right. I don't even know. But it literally makes you until you pay for Pro. So CapCut's weird for that. It wasn't like that before. So I apologize if there's randomly a CapCut thing in the corners of the video. Nothing I can really do about it for now. Besides getting pro, but fuck that. I'm gonna start monetizing the channel, then I'll start doing that. Alright, so let's see what Mams got for Misfits 22. I'm one of these people that expect big from this card because Misfits 21's undercard is good, but you expected it to be extremely stacked because KSI is fighting on it. I think it's because they're sharing some fights for this card, so let's check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Misfits 22, live on DAZN, April 12th. I can't wait for this. It's going to be an absolute banger after banger after banger. We have entertainment to high skill level and everything in between. Yes, the rumors are true. Idris Virgo will be making his return and defending his title against the #1 contender and by far his biggest challenge yet, Ty Mitchell, the sparring partner of Tyson Fury.
All right, let's go. Now, this is a very good fight. Now, we've been wanting to see Idris Virgo tested legitimately for a very long time. Ty Mitchell is legit. Like he said, a sparring partner of Tyson Fury. That's nothing to play around with. Idris Virgo had problems against Aaron Chalmers, had problems against Benson Henderson. Now, we're going to see if he really has problems against Ty Mitchell now. Initially, when this fight got announced and they were going to do the face-to-face, Idris was saying that you need to do a couple more fights before you fight me. It seemed like he didn't really want the matchup, but seems like the money was right for this card, and I find the promotion of this very interesting with that look. I know I don't know necessarily what movie that's from, but I guess it's pretty cool. It's different, I guess, but I really like this fight. And when Mams Taylor talks about entertainment, it gets me a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie, because when he's talking about entertainment, he's talking about all the gimmicky stuff. So I hope he doesn't do anything too gimmicky on this card. But I hope, we'll see. We'll see what he says. All right.
The sparring partner of numerous world champions. This is going to be a massive challenge for Idris Virgo. And the title will be elevated that night, no matter who wins. Julie Polka will be making...
Let's go! Yes, yes.
Her biggest challenge yet in Area Wild.
I don't know.
Guys, that's going to be an absolute banger.
I don't know who that is, but my wife is getting back in the ring. Ooh-wee. Oh, yeah. No, that's one of the best announcements you could have gave me, Mams. I'm not going to lie to you. Julie Polk is fine. But anyways, as a fighter, she's going to smoke anybody that's not a serious threat. Maybe Ariana Wild is good. I'll actually pull up some footage in a second, but you know I'm going to be picking Julie Polk no matter what, because she's saying that it's the most credible opponent, and she fought Elle Brooks, so is she trying to say she's better than Elle Brooke? I don't know. I'm going to have to see her fight. Let's pull up her footage. All right, so I found some footage, but not boxing footage. Twitter shouldn't have been the place I looked anyways, but it turns out that this girl actually has some fights under her belt. She was in like some tournament and she won it, and then apparently she fought Chris Cyborg, which was a rumored opponent for Julie Polka, but Julie even smokes Chris Cyborg, so I can't imagine this fight went very well. If she somehow beats Chris Cyborg, maybe, but alright, we'll see what she's got against Chris Cyborg. I can't watch too much of this, so we're just going to watch the beginning and the end, I guess. Or just the beginning, I guess, because it's a women's fight.
Will we see that? Well, we shall see. Big moment. Undefeated in 2 bouts so far. Let's see what Santos can do. Whoa,
oh, jab knocked her off balance right away.
An immediate indication of the power of Chris Cyborg.
Oh boy. She's reaching with those punches. Letting go of her guard instantly.
I think she was caught with a stiff jab, wasn't she? More off balance.
Fighting very stiff.
Chris Cyborg said that she came into boxing
good
that
right
time.
hand.
Ooh.
One fight. But the offers keep coming.
Oh
And in
yeah,
this
Julie's gonna
performance,
do
she's
work.
backing up Ariel Wild. You got the feeling more boxing offers will come her way. Ariel Wild has tasted the power of Chris Cyborg.
10-ounce gloves. She's such a big hitter. She's knocking her off her feet every time she's landing with her tensile strength.
She about to get
If you've not seen a
slept.
Chris Cyborg fight before, you can instantly see why. She is so feared. She is the kiss of death in her hands.
Oh my lord.
Can't miss, can she, at the moment? Setting it up beautifully off the jab.
Wild's got the right idea behind the jab.
She about to go down.
She's got to come back or she's going to walk onto her right hand over it.
And Wild is not just covering up and
Ooh.
stepping backwards. She's trying to
Okay,
throw
she ate
something,
one.
but with the power of Chris Cyborg, if you're in hitting range, you are...
She doesn't really know how to utilize her jab at all. Every time she throws her jab, she's like reaching. Oh, right hand. Oh, she got her right hand back. Oh my god. Okay. I've seen all I need. Oh. Right hook might have knocked her down. But I've seen everything that I need to see. Julie Polka is really good. Like, I know I'm glazing her because she's attractive, but it's not... Sorry about that. I'm not just glazing her because she's attractive. She's actually dangerous inside the ring, too. Yeah, so I don't really think this is going to be the banger that Mams claims is going to be. I think Julie's just going to smoke this girl. But it might set up the Chris Cyborg fight, so that'll be very cool. I even think Julie beats Chris Cyborg. I already said it, but I'll say it again because Julie Polka is the best female fighter on Misfits by a good amount. And I don't think that's changing anytime soon. She even beat Elle Brooke, and that's the only other person they really have. Who is she going to face? Carla Jade? I do like Carla Jade, but that is not going to go well if Julie Polka faces her. So, yeah, overall, we'll see what else she has to say, but I don't think this fight's going to be a banger. I just think Julie Polka's going to smoke her, but seeing Julie Polka win, I'm in. Don't touch Julie Polka. Better not hurt her.
Another fight of the night contender for sure. Guys, Joey Knight also taking on his biggest competition to date, multi-time world champion Andrew Howson. Check him out, guys. He is a...
No, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So we're going to check out this Howson guy. I thought Joey Knight was going to face Dave Fogarty. I feel like that fight lined up perfectly, but I guess not. It seems like Joey Knight wants to face an actual pro, multi-time world champion, huh? So let's see how legit this guy is. So actually, he was apparently a 4-title Muay Thai fighter. Now, a lot of you probably rolling your eyes because, you know, always an MMA fighter type thing. Muay Thai fighters box a lot. Is one of the main parts of Muay Thai for the people that don't know. So I think this is a pretty legit matchup. We're going to see how good he is, though, because 4 titles, that doesn't mean you're bad. I'll tell you that right now. I have the video muted because there's music playing in the background. Got DMCA'd in my last video. Isn't happening again. Okay. Yeah, definitely not traditional boxing. Obviously, because it's Muay Thai. Hands aren't returning back, really. Oof. Get some real pace here. We want to see the real fights. Hopefully we'll see some boxing here. He just keeps sweeping them. Okay. Seems like this is key thing, sweeping the leg like that. Catches it, sweep. Yeah. All right, can you throw your hands? Oh, left hook. Wild, though. I'm going to call it the most technical boxing I've seen. Basically to the back of the head there. Jeez. Okay. So he is definitely a pressure fighter. I can see it right now, but very wild punches when he does let his hands go. Nice left hook, though. I will say that. It is quick. Oh, uppercut there. Okay. A little body hook. Okay. Oh, big right hand. You see, now you got some influencer punching going on right now with some of this shit. Oh, he's getting tagged up. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'll call it right there just so I don't show too much, just to be careful. But yeah, he is very reckless. He reminds me of like Ferrari. Amadeus Ferrari, when he throws his punches, he is wild as hell. So, damn, definitely not technical in a boxing aspect, but I could see him definitely bringing the fight. And him, like, honing in on boxing, he could probably actually be very good, especially with that hand speed. And a very nice left hook, even to the body. It could be a very interesting fight. I still think Joey's going to have a big advantage because obviously he's been boxing for a long time compared to the other influencers either. So I hope this guy doesn't think he's getting in the ring with the influencer boxer. That isn't really the case. Yes, he's an influencer boxer, but he has an amateur background. Even had a pro fight before Misfits. So yeah, man. I see holes in his defense that Joey could definitely exploit and definitely get a highlight reel knockout. And it seems like it'll be somewhat credible even though it is an older guy. It does seem like he could be dangerous if Joey plays around in there. He can't really do the games that he would like to play. I don't think he can go in there and taunt. But we'll see how that fight goes. I'm very excited about it, actually. I think that's a sick matchup. All right, we'll see what else he has to say.
He is an absolute beast. Joey is excited. Another fight of the night contender. That one promises non-stop action from start to finish, and I can't wait.
I agree with that.
Deen. Yes, Deen will be making his return against none other than Wakey Wines. That should be pure entertainment from start to finish. Guys, 2 debutantes. I have never been so excited.
I made a video on my thoughts on that.
On Misfits.
Link in the description.
Jordan Banjo will be making his debut and fighting Will Anderson. Both of these guys.
Okay, I don't know who they are. A pro fight. Okay, a pro fight.
Actually really bang. This could be the most entertaining banger of a fight for a debut ever on Misfits. I can't wait.
Okay, another pro fight. I like it.
We have the return of Survivor Tag.
No.
All heavyweights.
No.
New rule set.
No.
That we will get into. Yes, we listened to every word
No.
of criticism that we had for the first Survivor Tag. We kept the stuff you guys loved. We got rid of the stuff you guys hated. And the small council and I have devised a new rule set, which is going to make sure this is the biggest banger ever. All 4 big names we will announce later this week, and the winner gets a title shot at the heavyweight title between Roman Fury or the champ, Chase the Moore.
Oh, now I made it very clear my thoughts on these gimmick fights on Misfits. Besides tag team, I think tag team works. Why are you bringing back Survivor for? It was the worst one, dude. I'm sure they're talking about you can't tag in the same person that tagged you in. Sure, it's still gonna suck, dude. It's still gonna be, oh my god. This is why people look at influencer boxing the way it is. The tag team legitimately works. And then we're going back to this bullshit. Like, I get it. You're getting a contender for the belt against either Roman Fury or Chase. If Roman just fucks up Chase, which I don't think I want to happen, but who in the Survivor Tag is going to be worth it? Who's going to agree to a Survivor Tag who's going to be worth or even be on the same level as Roman Fury? I hate this idea, dude. Why do they have to bring back this gimmick bullshit? It doesn't work. You guys got lucky with tag team working. It works. Why don't you just go back to it? Have a heavyweight tag fight if you really want heavyweights in a gimmicky fight. Or just do a tag team. Like, oh my god, I hate this shit, dude. I really think it's so dumb. I think the Survivor Tag thing, like, why do you need to make it, like, so different from boxing? Like, why do you have to try to be so different? Mams, dude, mams. This card looks so good up to that point. I know Wakey Wine vs. Deen is a joke of a fight too, but come on, man. I almost rather that fight than Survivor Tag. Alright, so that killed my whole vibe. At least Julie Polk is fighting, so that kind of saves me, I guess. But let's just get this done with because my phone's giving me fucking storage issues. Again. Oh, it's so annoying. It's such cap. I'm not even going to explain it in the video. Fuck.
Whoever wins that fight will be taking on the winner of this heavyweight Survivor Tag.
Yeah, whatever.
Then, of course, we have the debut of Dylan Price on MF Pro.
Another pro?
This kid is a future world champion. I couldn't be more excited about him. More on this later. I can't wait.
Alright, so that is the overall card. So, overall thoughts on the card. Got some really good builder fights. It seems like Itches for Ty Mitchell was a great fight. It seems like Julie Polka and Joey Knight kind of have set up opponents for bigger fights down the line, which is cool. We kind of have to do that sometimes. It should be pretty good fights. I think Julie Polka is going to smoke Aria Wilds. But I think Joey Knight versus the other guy will be actually very entertaining. Let me know what you guys think about this card down below. Yeah, so overall, so far, I think it's a very good card. I think there's still some fights that they're going to add on to it. Besides the Deen fight in the Survivor tag, I think it's a cool card. But those are two examples of what the problem is with influencer boxing and why certain people look down on influencer boxing. So, kind of wish they would scrap those two fights. Tag team is fine, like I said, but this Survivor tag bullshit, this 4-way tag bullshit, 3 people, it doesn't even matter. It's going to suck. It's not going to flow well like the first time. Hopefully it proves me wrong, but I don't like it at all. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about the card. Overall good, but some clown shit on it for sure. But overall, man, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications. All that stuff matters. I'm a small channel. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram, follow my Snapchat, follow my TikTok, and follow my Twitter, because I got 0 Twitter clout. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for listening to me out like usual. God bless every single one of you, and peace out.